What's going on, everyone? What is poppin'? I am back on Showdown today, and I was suggested to make a Hax-or Us team, so I figured it's about that time. Before we get into it, it was announced that Magearna is going to get suspect tested in OU, so I want to know from each and every one of you, please tell me, how do you feel about Magearna? Do you want it banned or do you want it to stay? And if you want, also, you can tell me about Urshifu and Cinderace too, because I'm pretty sure they'll get suspected eventually. Those things are also pretty good. But I'd like to know. I look forward to hearing from all you. And yeah, like personally, I mean, Magearna, you kind of want that thing gone. Like that Calm Mind Iron Defense or Calm Mind Shift Gear, that's an absolute monster. Like it's just so good. And speaking of monsters, we got a Hax-or Us team here. And this is SD with Lumberry Mold Breaker. This is just a really solid Hax-or Us set because of the fact that it can break through Unaware, Stall, and stuff like that too, I guess, because it has the SD to break through that. Poison Jab to beat Clefable and stuff. And then Scale Shot is a really fun move because it boosts your speed by 1 if you use it. Hits 2 to 5 times, so it's a multi-hitting attack. And stab move, Dragon type attack. 90 accuracy, so I have missed this thing quite a few times, but it's really cool. It breaks focus dashes, it boosts your speed up, makes this thing essentially +1 speed and then +2 attack. So it's kind of like a Dragon Dance, or it's just like a Dragon Dance boost, but with an extra boost. It's just so good. And I paired it with a very hyper offensive looking team. I guess it kind of gives some similar vibes to my Necrozma team because it just has a lot of like the same members. But I'm running a Chinese Emvee spread here with Volcarona, Quiver Dance, 3 attacks, and this spread here actually. I was looking at some calcs actually. I was finally, looking at some calcs, and it actually takes a Aqua Jet from my Life Orb Crawdon, even without the Veil intact. So it's pretty interesting, and it can definitely be a very dangerous sweeper too with the amount of bulk it has. It can take 2 Pyro Balls and a Sucker Punch from Cinderace, just the regular heavy duty boots one behind a Veil. It can do that. Yeah, then we have Ninetales for the Veil. I'm running no Hail on this thing. I'm running Freeze Dry, Moonblast. I do like Moonblast a lot because it hits through Hydreigon, Kommo-o, and Urshifu and stuff, and then Freeze Dry because it beats Rain. I guess Pelipper and Seismitoad and Kingdra and stuff. And I guess also it can help versus Gyarados, Mantine, and other things you see in the tier. But yeah, then we have Drill with Rapid Spin, Stealth Rush, just the regular hazard lead. Steel Beam is really nice because it can ensure that opponents can't defog versus you. And then Urshifu, like I had to keep a Pokemon that like you just click a button and Stall is gone. It just evaporates Stall teams, especially when you get rid of their Clefable. It just puts in a lot of pressure. Like in the last video I brought it, it's really nice overall. And then Azu, which is there for belly drum purposes. Great Pokemon for the team, nice priority. And yeah, let's grab a game, see how we do with this team. I think this is a really solid environment for Hax-or Us, so you have a lot of offensive pressure. A lot of Pokemon that can back up Hax-or Us here, and Hax-or Us can just put in the work. Like, think about it, behind an Aurora Veil, behind a Veil, this thing becomes very dangerous as it can take hits and sponge things really well. This is a really like bulky kind of team, but he's got the balance elements, right? He's got the Alakazam, he's got the Zero Aura, the balance. I want to just Rapid Spin here just to get that speed boost, and they get my rocks up. I can keep rocks on the field, like it's not an issue because I can just do that. I get knocked out here, and he actually does Roost though, so we can go Ninetales and Encore him into it, so he can't defog. And then just get up our Aurora Veil here. I think that should be nice. He'll probably just go Magearna anyways, which he does. It could be Emvee, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go into Volcarona, as we take that pretty well. Then he goes Mandibuzz here, so he just has Foul Play, so we can just Quiver Dance up, I think, as he will defog here. I want to get damage off, so I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance, just so that we can put in a little bit of chip. As he actually, no, he has Brave Bird and Foul Play. He's like one of my sets. Okay. So in that case, what we want to do here is we want to go Ninetales to keep him low so that he does not click Roost. So he can Brave Bird here. That's fine. He gets a crit too, which it's whatever, I guess. I can just set up a Veil here as he goes into Magearna. And what do we want to do? I mean, he could Volt here. I'm just going to go Azu, I guess. As he does Volt Switch. That's a choice specs, I think. It does quite a bit of damage through the Veil. But this might be an opportunity for us to set up Hax-or Us, maybe. Okay, so I think what we want to do here is we want to just sack this thing, but then go Haxorus, right? Haxorus might be able to potentially sweep. Maybe. Because I feel like he might just sack Mandibuzz. Yeah, we'll take that. He goes on Moongus though. Okay, wait, hold up. We have a Lumberry, right? We have a Lumberry. Let's Scale Shot this. We need all the hits we can get. Alright, alright. As he Spores. Beautiful. It does not work. And then, I think we could probably just, Scale Shot again, yeah. Knock it out. I could have SD'd twice, but then I wasn't sure how many hits we'd get, so I wanted the most amount of turns as possible. +2 close combat probably destroys this. Yup. Excellent. Do we get a Haxorus sweep for the first one? Maybe. I don't know. Close combat on this. Gone. So that's out of the way. First game. Hold up. First game. Scale Shot this. Multi-hitting. That thing is gone. Haxorus 6-0 sweeps. I was just setting up for that moment right there. You love to see it. You just love to see it. That's exactly what I wanted to showcase in this video right there. Like, I could never ask for a better a better moment than that. GG, it's Emvee. Like, what more can I say? That's why Haxorus is so dangerous. It demolishes balanced teams. And even if you're down, like this kind of team, I mean, we have 2 Pokemon that can probably lead, like what, Ninetales Veil and then Drill rock with the rocks and spin and stuff. 4 Mons. You can destroy a team with 4 Mons. You can destroy a team with 1 Mon. That's Haxorus right there. Such an exciting thing to see though. Haxorus knocking out every single Pokemon there. Most beautiful thing that I've seen from a Haxorus by far. Alright, Scizor lead. So I think definitely getting up the rocks here. I don't know if this has a defog or not, but that looks to be banded, I want to say. It looks like a banded Scizor. So why don't we go into Volcarona here? Hit him with the Fiery Dance. Even if he goes into no, he doesn't go into anything. But even if he went into like Primarina or something, we could go Ninetales to Encore him. He's gonna go Marowak here though. I don't know if this knocks it out, but I don't see a use for Volcarona either way. So let's just get some damage. Close, very close. He doesn't knock us out though because we do have some defensive investment into this thing. So we'll knock out Marowak too. And then he brings in Dragapult here. We could just Psychic, I guess. He'll knock us out here, which is fine. But now what we could do is we could go Ninetales, get the Veil up, or we could also go Urshifu. I'm gonna go Urshifu to force in the Primarina. I think that'll be fine because, you know, we force that thing in. That's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure he's locked into Shadow Ball. This is probably choice specs. If anything, let me start a timer. He goes Hippowdon. Oh, okay. So Hippowdon's the switch in here. So actually, I'll use this as an opportunity to get my Veil up. He gets up rocks here. That's fine. We can just get the Aurora Veil, as he will go for the Slack Off. But at this point in time, I could double to Urshifu here, or switch into Urshifu now, right? That's good. I can go for the bulk up here. As he goes Hippo, we could blow this now. Get 56, that's good. Good damage. As he gets a Toxic off. A little bit annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I think. Do we live? No, we don't. Okay, we don't live that, but we get to go into Azu now. As he goes Primarina. I don't know what set he is, though. That's the only problem. I think I'll play rough here. I don't think I should belly drum. I think just getting off damage, just damage after damage is going to be good. I think that's the best approach here. The worst he could do is Scald Burn. So he does sub here though. I'm actually going to belly drum now. I think because I'm pretty sure he's just going to stay in at this point, right? So I think our play here is to knock just so that we get the guaranteed hit off. I'm pretty sure an Aqua Jet will knock this thing out though from this range. Yeah, definitely. Excellent. Dragapult comes in. We want to get damage off on this as much as possible, so I think Jet is the play. Jet is the way. And then we go Ninetales here. Get up an Aurora Veil. And he'll get knocked out by the hail damage, which is great. And that's GG because Haxorus would pick off the last knockout in the end. And yeah, once again, this team is doing the work, the finest of work. Very threatening team here. The combination of like Cinderace plus like Cinderace, Magearna, maybe I guess also kind of Dracozolt too. That's definitely a dangerous combination. And of course the Mandibuzz Toxapex. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we can do it in this one, I guess. I'm just here to showcase Haxorus, that's it. Alright, Hippo lead. I'll get my rocks up here then, no problem. And just Earthquake, this is the play. I don't know if he is... Yeah, I think he's Helmet, Rocky Helmet on this thing. So we'll just get as much chip as we can. And he's just going to spam Slack off, which is fine. So it knocks me out finally. I can go here into Ninetales to get my Veil up. And Cinderace will come in here. Okay, so we go hard Azu on Cinderace because we want to keep Ninetales to keep getting a Veil. Veil's going to be extremely essential. A very essential component. I think the play is the Belly Drum. So I'll get my health back somewhat. I think Toxapex is coming in now. No, he goes Magearna. So I don't know if I'm faster or not, but actually chipping Magearna down is going to be super useful. And that thing is gone. That thing is absolutely gone. Cinderace comes in, so I'm assuming there's Sucker Punch coming out here. But even if there is, we might live behind the screens, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, nice. Nice. Although the hail is not going to take us out because it wears off there. Oh, that is so good. That is amazing. I knock here for sure. Because I assume maybe a double Depex might happen to save Hippo, but I don't know about that. I mean, just getting rid of this thing is what we need. Yeah, and this is a double Depex. Oh, that's gone. That is gone. That thing is out of here. So getting rid of that's great. And now what we could do is we could bring in Ninetales here. Actually, no, yeah. I think that's fine. Because Dracozolt comes in now, and we could probably just Moonblast this. And the switch is Mandibuzz, so that's not going to be the best switch here, I think. Because we can just keep clicking Moonblast. I assume a Roost comes out here, right? So we Encore this. But he actually goes Hippo. Okay. Okay. What do we do? I think saving Ninetales is good, but I could Freeze Dry because I think he's full Fizz Def. Something like that. He'll Earthquake. I don't think I need the screens. Like, I really don't think I do. Because what I feel like we could do here is we could go Urshifu, right? We could bulk up and then we could blow. Because getting a bulk up here puts a lot of pressure on Dracozolt. Because we don't care about the Toxic, right? We can just Drain Punch this, I guess. As he goes hard Mandibuzz. Yep, that's going to be a 2-hit KO, I think. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. So he'll sack this. Then I think his Dracozolt comes in here. But I don't think he'll be faster than us, so we just Wicked Blow this. Knock that out, and that is going to be GG. So I thought this was going to be a tougher matchup. I really did. But as you can see, I was wrong. This Haxorus is doing well. Now we're getting to some stall matchups. This is what I like to see. This is not what I like to see, actually. Actually, maybe. Well, let's think about it. Haxorus breaks through unaware. Maybe not as much Corviknight as I would like. This guy disconnected too. This might be a tough one because I think his specific stall team is probably not going to be that great for this matchup because of his unaware Pyukumuku and stuff like that. It's going to be annoying. But he left, so I mean, if he doesn't come back, I guess we'll take that win. No, he definitely came back. So there's Corviknight. I'm just gonna go here into Volk. Double into Urshifu. Perfect, perfect. We could blow this. Get a little chip on the Clefable, because we just got to keep pressuring that Clefable, right? Just got to keep pressuring it. You know, he's going to wish this thing up, right? So he goes Chansey now, but we get a Spatak boost. Into Drill we go here. He's got Wish on everything. What is this team? Alright, let's get a knockoff on something now. I gotta start knocking off some items. Like, for example, this Rocky Helmet. That's gonna be good to knock off. Ah, I see. I see, Iron Defense. And so what we do is we go Haxorus now. And Chansey comes in, right? We SD up here. As he, I think, stays in. Goes for a Toxic, doesn't work. Fantastic. Close Combat will obliterate this if he decides to stay in. But he goes Corviknight. This thing should get 2-hit KO'd, I think. Let's see. Yep, that's, I think a 2-hit KO. We knocked off the item too, that's good. So we can get rid of this Pokemon here. If he decides to give it to me. The Haxorus is the biggest threat for sure. It definitely is. And the Lumberry is so crucial too. Yep, that's gone. So we got rid of Corviknight, which means that we can't get up rocks. He can't defog or anything. I don't know. Okay, so he goes Unaware Clefable. We are Mold Breaker. Yo, this Clefable's gonna die. Yup, gone. Stall team destroyed. Stall team getting obliterated by Haxorus. You just love to see it. Like, you just love to see that. The dismantling of Stall. That's fantastic. Pyukumuku comes in. Pretty sure we could Scale Shot this and knock it out. This is another Unaware Mon. Only 2? Got the speed boost though. I can Close Combat here now, I guess. We're at +2. We should knock it out. I really wanted the Scale Shot though. Oh, it lived. Okay. So he recovers. I can CC again. So this is still fine because... Why is it doing only 60? Hello? 55 that time? Come on, give me like a 63 or something. Okay, there we go. It's exactly 63. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, that Pyukumuku will be like, that was a trickier one to break through. He'll slack off here for sure. So we're gonna go Ninetales now on this. Urshifu should also win in the end too. Oh, that's so good. Slack off failed, exactly. I could probably even just Veil here if I want. Yeah, as he goes Chansey, we just go right into Drill now to get our rocks up. I'm pretty sure actually this is the guy, isn't this the guy that made the that one Tailwind team last gen? That band guy, that Tailwind thing. I remember I thought it was pretty heat when I saw it. Unfortunate that he has fallen into the depths of Stall. I guess Pyukumuku is fun to use, but I usually like to see some kind of unique mon on Stall, like Chimecho or Dugong or something. I guess he doesn't have access to those yet. But we can get our rocks up here. And then I guess yeah, let's go Ninetales here first. Change his weather up. Double into Urshifu. As he goes Chansey. Perfect. And then he goes back to Hippo. Does not have a helmet, so hopefully he doesn't have Toxic. Because I'm just going to bulk up here. I'm going to pray. Yeah, he's Toxic everything. Okay. But that's doing enough damage. That is doing quite enough damage, I would say. Please, just let me knock this out, please. Please. I gotta get rid of this. Alright, it's time. It is time. I know what I must do here. Like, I just know what I have to do. I'm ready to just win in 3 turns anyways, so I don't care about a Toxic. Hippo will probably die to a +6 knockoff anyways. Get my boost. And he heals up. I think that's game. Nox should get rid of this thing. Finally, he didn't click Toxic. He has Toxic on everything. Hoping that this is Emvee and not Rocky Helmet because his Corviknight was Rocky Helmet. Yup, and he sacks Chansey too. That looks like GG to me. Actually, I'm going to not risk the... Actually, do I even care? I'm going to knock. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I had Vulcan anyways because he got rid of Chansey, so... That's GG right there. Obliterating stall. You love to see it. Wow, okay. And Haxorus put in the work there too, just like in the first game. Amazing. Couldn't ask for anything better. I just could not ask for anything better than that. This guy has a Weavile Mantine squad. So, yeah, Weavile is going to be a threat. Magearna once again is here. You see Magearna on like almost every team. I love using Magearna myself, but I think it should probably go because it's... I think it's pretty broken due to what it can do. He goes hard Mantine. I don't mind that one bit. On second thought, I might just save my my sash. He can scald me all he wants. I'm gonna get my Veil up here. As he goes into Zero Aura, we can go into Drill now. Actually, we can yeah, I like Drill. I like Drill here. See what he does. He will Plasma Fist. Does not work. I can still get my rocks up here. I guess he could technically defog, but it's not an issue, I think, because we can pressure him with Urshifu. Yes, he will defog here, but we can Wicked Blow now and do some good damage to something. But he goes Como. I was thinking he might do that. Guess I go Ninetales here. And just get my Veil up once again. And he goes Zero. Good old Zero Aura. So I'm thinking maybe he'll knock here. No, he Plasma Fist again. So I can just get my rocks up. Force him to defog, I guess. Oh no, he close combats here. Okay. That's pretty good. And I can Steel Beam now. I mean, he'll probably just sack this thing anyways, though. I don't think he'll go Mantine here to get a defog off, but as long as we are as long as we're behind the screens right now, what we can do is we can go into Haxorus and we can SD up here, because even if he goes Magearna, getting enough chip on that opens it up for something like, oh, he goes Amoonguss. Ooh, I want to SD again, but like I'm always scared they have Foul Play because I always run Foul Play on my Amoonguss. But he might just Spore here. So I'm just going to Scale Shot just so I can get the multiple amount of hits that we possibly need. 3 is always like 1 short. Yeah, but he goes for Spore, so that's good. And then what we can do here is, yeah, probably just close combat this, knock it out. We're still behind a Veil. But it does have Weavile though, unfortunately. Don't think we live this hit, but what do we want to do here? Let's see. Alright, watch this play. I think he's gonna Ice Shard here. I don't think we can live through the screens. Even like, because if he's Bandit, I don't think we live. He has to have Ice Shard too. And I definitely want to keep Haxorus around for some time. So getting rid of Amoonguss is nice because it kind of also opens up Azu a bit. He doubles to Magearna. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna Veil here. Get a fresh Aurora Veil up. As he'll shift gear up. Then we just encore him into, yeah, we just encore him into a Calm Mind or something. Yep. That's now going to be encored for 3 turns. Let's go into Azu here. Because of the fact that we can Belly Drum and start threatening him. But he goes 0 Aura. We can just Aqua Jet this. I'm pretty sure it'll knock it out from this range. I would hope. I mean, it's a huge power Azu. If you know what I'm saying. It's a huge power Pokemon, so don't disappoint me, Azu. Don't disappoint me. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So maybe he'll think I'm Bandit or something. Hopefully his Mantine doesn't have Haze. Because otherwise he would have probably gone straight into that. If he's running some kind of speed or something, I guess. So now we probably don't even have to set up or anything, right? Because if you think about it, like we just click attacks versus everything other than Magearna, but he goes Como-O. So yep, eliminating this opens up something else, I guess, like Urshifu. Yeah, he goes hard Magearna now. We want to go right into Volcarona here. As he will shift gear, we will Quiver Dance up. I think is our play. And Fiery Dance his team. So now we are faster than this, which is great. As he Calm Minds up, but that is no good versus us. We will eliminate him. And Volcarona comes through there. Not bad. Of course, after Haxorus did the work that it had to do, like, that was solid. That was very, very solid. Such a dangerous threat for sure. If you don't know how to play around it. I remember for one of the draft leagues I drafted Haxorus, but back then we didn't have Scale Shot or anything. Still was a pretty scary mon though. Yeah, this guy has a Rillaboom. Rillaboom is a bit more annoying for this team because of the fact that he has priority Grassy Glide. I have been testing this team quite a bit on various accounts, including this one. I just like to be confident in a team that it's like good enough to win a lot, because then you all can use it, and I want to make them good. He just straight up high jump kicks. Okay. So I don't know if he has Court Change on this or not, but I'm gonna Rapid Spin here. But he's not locked in, that's for sure. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to go Azu, right? We want to go Azu here, and I want to just Aqua Jet just to be safe, you know, just a little safety measure there. In case he had Gunk Shot. I know that some of these have Power Ball, High Jump Kick, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, I think. Or maybe he has Sucker Punch, I'm not sure. He goes for Knock. We eat that up. You get a burn? No. Fortunately, no burn. I'm just going to Fiery Dance, though. As he goes straight into Hippowdon. This will be a 2 KO if we get a boost, though. I think a Fiery Dance plus a Bug Buzz will be enough to knock it out. A Bug Buzz is more power, though, so I might just go for that. Yeah, I'll Bug Buzz here. Does 42. And I'll just Fiery Dance again. Yep, and we get rid of Hippo, so that's actually good to open up Haxorus. Haxorus definitely has the potential to win, I think. He's going to go Cinderace here. What we want to do is just... I mean, we can get some Chip, but I think saving this is going to be useful too. I'll go Azu and see what he does. He's going to go right for the Pyro Ball. And so what we can do is we can knock here. I like clicking knock off. Because I feel like he'll still go into Rillaboom anyways. Like, he can't risk this thing, or he just stays in. So that's that's amazing. Because now this thing has no heavy duty boots. He can't really come back in either. He goes Magnezone now though. At this point, do we even need Azu anymore? I mean, it's good for Jet. Because I feel like I could just knock here. Oh, but he's actually faster than me. I wasn't sure how much speed he'd be running. But that's all the chip we need, you know? It's all like, just everything we need right there. In the palm of our hand. Urshifu come through. And let's just lock ourselves in the Sucker Punch here. To get rid of this Pokemon. And then, let's see. So if he goes Volcarona here to try to set up, we can wait a couple turns, a couple seconds here, right? We can wait a couple seconds so that he doesn't think that we're locked in. Or that he thinks that we're locked in, is what I meant to say. And then we Wicked Blow. As he Quiver Dances, so that thing is now gone. That's the next level of mind games right there, so you gotta play the time too. Urshifu comes in here, we have a Ninetales at full HP, which we can go into. I don't know if he'll close combat though, but let's see. He does close combat. Maybe I should have saved it and gone Volk instead or something, but I think Volk is still pretty useful. Oh shoot, I lost a lot of HP. Did I lose my item? Oh yeah, he knocked off that time, I remember. Okay, so we'll Fiery Dance here. As he goes Magnezone, so we can get rid of this Pokemon. So that thing is gone. Very good. Ooh, this might be close. This might be very close. Rillaboom comes in here. We need him to get the burn. Okay, we 100% need him to get that Flame Body burn. We can't switch out or anything, right? So we have to Bug Buzz here is the best play. Grassy Glide, get burn? Burn? Ah, we got the burn! We got the burn. Haxorus now. Haxorus time. So I think the play, I think, is to go for the Scale Shot so that we are guaranteed faster. So that he's forced to lock himself in the Sucker. Because I think he's Choice Banded. I definitely think he's banded. Yeah, I think that's the play. Yep. So here's the play. Scale Shot to get the boost. So that we are now faster. Close combat to knock him out. I don't think he'd Sucker Punch here, but even if he does, he's locked in. Yeah, he doesn't. And then we had like bulk up on our Urshifu too to live the close combat potentially. Last Pokemon is gonna be Rillaboom. This Poison Jab, Hax-or-Us once again. Oh, he's bulk up on this too. All right, it's been a minute since I've seen a bulk up Rillaboom. Usually I've seen like Banded or SD. Yeah, he Grassy Glides. And that is GG, it's Emvee right there. GG. Excellent game there. What are we at right now? Yeah, let's get another one. Let's get another one right here. I'm glad this team is doing well. It's nice that to showcase the featured Pokemon Haxorus. I didn't know it was this big of a threat though. Like we've seen the number of sweeps or the number of times it's put in work in this video. That's too much. Ooh, Toxapex lead. I mean, it seems kind of fat though, but I'm gonna just Quake anyways. Hit him with the Quake. And then get my rocks up here. He actually stays in twice. That's crazy. Then goes Mandibuzz now, but we can Steel Beam so that he cannot defog. As he tries to. Then we go Azu. I'm going to just play rough here. Because I think he will just try to sack this thing anyways. And then we could just Jet. And get rid of Mandibuzz. So getting rid of Mandibuzz is great to open up Urshifu and Haxorus, potentially because of the foul play that Mandibuzz had. So he's going to go Magnezone here. We, I think, are free to go... I'm going to go Ninetales here. He has no reason not to click Volt Switch anyways. And all of our other Pokemon are going to be faster. But he goes Hippo first. I think what we do here is... yeah, we can't get the Veil up, unfortunately. It's a little annoying, but we'll make do. We'll make do here. He'll get up rocks. We'll come back in to set up Veil later on, though. So I'm just going to Fiery Dance here. Just for Chip. He gets a Toxic off. I think the play is to go Ninetales and click Veil. So he slacks off here. We can get Veil up now. Because I feel like he might switch out, not want to take a Blizzard, but I guess he stays in. And then what do we do? What do we do? This is, I think, a Spadef Hippo that took the move really, really well from Volk. Yeah, that took it really well. All right, it's time that we start being hyper offense. Let's set up with everything we have and send all of our firepower at him. I think that's the way we do it. So he tries to Toxic, he gets the Toxic off. Knockoff should eliminate Hippo from this range. But he goes Clef. Hopefully it's not unaware. Yeah, this is unaware. It's another of these unaware Clefs. Oh, but that does so much. That does a lot. Wait a second. I'm gonna go Haxorus here. As he protects, right? But we get Poison Jab this and probably eliminate it. Yeah, that's good. That is fantastic. Urshifu is the win con. Okay, so Urshifu is that big win con for the team. That's how we win. He's gonna go Pex here. I can SD up actually because we have a Lumberry. We can play this game if you want, but I think I might come out on top with this. So Scale Shot is pretty powerful. Close Combat is, I think, going to be a 2-hit KO. Let's go for that. That's going to be a 2-hit KO, I think. He is Helmet and slacks off here. Ah, okay. Scale Shot it is. Get enough, please. Get enough, please. I need it. No! But that puts him in range of Urshifu's Wicked Blow. So we can go for that. That definitely puts in a range now. Yeah, so that thing being gone is great. Volk is still an issue. Oh, sorry. It's still an issue because it's poisoned, right? So I don't know what we got to do. Magnezone here. We can Drain Punch this and probably get rid of it. Oh, that's not even enough to get rid of it. Flash Cannon does a ton, but we can Wicked Blow to knock this thing out now. It might be possible. Like, it definitely might be. Pex comes in here. I think we have to attack. That does a good chunk. He'll Scald. It does knock us out. We go Volk here. Click that Psychic. Yeah, definitely Psychic here, I think. He goes hard Marowak. That's tough. We needed that Spadef drop first. GG. Good game. Good game. I don't think I could have broken through like some of the stuff. I needed Haxorus to probably do more damage here. What could I have done differently? I wonder. Alright, never mind. Super big fan. Wait, who are you again? I don't know you. I know you but don't remember. I guess, I mean, if you're a super big fan, you should know me. I'll tell him. Good game. Well, lost one, but that's still perfectly fine. Like, this Haxorus has been doing the work, which is definitely what I like to see. Silvally team is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess Hawlucha is going to be a big threat. It's going to be a threat. Let's get these rocks up, though. It doesn't seem he has a defogger besides... well, he has a Rapid Spinner, I guess. And he does spin away my hazards, unfortunately. But I don't think I need them. Probably not. Let me just jet this thing. Get rid of this Pokemon. That's good. Very, very good. He's gonna knock here for sure. So I'm gonna knock his item off. Oh, he SD's up. Okay. Okay. And then go Volcarona here. Take that hit with ease. Fiery Dance to knock it out. So Rillaboom is gone. He's probably going to be forced to go into Hawlucha, which he does. My strongest play is clicking Psychic here, which should wipe this out almost entirely. Almost. We could, ooh, you know what we do? We save Volcarona for the Magearna. Get rid of this Pokemon here. With the Hail chip damage, that's how we do it. And then we go into Urshifu. As he goes Silvally, perfect, just what I like. Drain Punch is the play. I assume here he will probably just stay in. Oh, a Scarf Explosion. I mean, I don't mind that because Urshifu is not going to be great anyways versus Magearna plus Azu. And then what we do here is, I guess we just go Azu ourselves as he goes into his own. And then he is going to play rough. That might be banded and lowers my attack, unfortunately, because we would have gotten significantly more damage. Oh, he's also Belly Drum too. Maybe he's faster than me. But I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Go into Haxorus here, Poison Jab it. Get rid of that Pokemon. Last is going to be the Magearna. We get to go into Volcarona here, I think is the play. As he tricks me at Choice Specs, and that's GG. Like, that's the end of the game right there. You've given me a Choice Specs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And forgive me for stopping your road to 17 something. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And we got to see this team put in a ton of work. And yeah, Haxorus to shine a lot in this video. And especially in the beginning too, which I hope you all saw. If you made it this far, of course, I do appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments about what you think about the Magearna suspect. I think it's kind of crazy. Like, I've been swept so many times by Combine Shift Gear or Combine Iron Defense while testing, and I'm like, dang, I need a better Magearna answer. Like, I always need a better Magearna answer. But yeah, I like to hear your thoughts, and yeah, let me know. And feel free to suggest any Pokemon you might want to see. Haxorus was definitely a great idea, so for the people that suggested this, great Pokemon for sure. I'll see you all on the next video, and peace.